It was the horrific sight that interrupted an afternoon of March Madness. A player's leg literally buckles, causing millions to wonder, how did this happen? Nasita Kwan is here to explain. Nasita?
Well, Rob, we actually talked to the team doctor of the Chicago Bulls and said, explain to us what exactly happened here and how could it have happened and what would be the surgery for an injury like this. So let's begin with this right tibia right here. That's where the break happened, right in the center. It might have been more than one. And so what happens is this becomes incredibly destabilized. The surgery, most likely, some kind of a rod, maybe a titanium rod, is inserted in the hollow center of that shin bone and then screws at the top and the bottom of that tibia.
Anyone old enough remembers how football player Joe Theismann broke his leg. And now, few are likely to forget basketball player Kevin Ware's injury. So horrific, it's no longer being aired on TV.
Pull them back out and then re-anchor them back into them.
Orthopedic surgeon Charles Bush Joseph is the team doctor for the Chicago Bulls and the DePaul Blue Demons.
When you get a bone that snaps, it's a loud, loud crack. And that's really pretty unsettling to most people.
The doctor says it's unlikely this injury just happened. The college basketball player probably had an inherent weakness of the bone, like a stress fracture.
Something that caused that bone to be weak, to crack at that one moment, just that perfect angle of landing.
Yet, as awful as it looked and sounded,
90% chance this bone will heal. Without damage either to the ankle joint or to the knee joint, he still has an excellent opportunity or an excellent likelihood of returning back to competitive or professional sports.
Hopeful words after a breathtaking injury. But the doctor says there are other hurdles for the college athlete, even after surgery with a rod and screws to stabilize the leg.
An open fracture has a risk of becoming infected, and that's probably one of the more serious complications in this case.
So it is still a wait and see. The doctor also said that so many young athletes are used to playing through the pain, they may just be ignoring really important warning signals. And of course, we don't know if Kevin Ware was doing that, but it is such a part of sports. It's something people are discussing in the wake of this. Marion?
That's a good idea. I'm glad to hear he could possibly have a career still after this. Thanks so much, Nasita.